Hello student, today we learn Geography Standard 7. In that lesson number 4, air pressure. See on page number 16, fourth lesson is air pressure, and in the previous video we discussed this one experiment, and from this experiment it is realized we understood that the pressure of the air. The air in the atmosphere exerts pressure on the surface of the earth, and due to the air pressure, various phenomena like storms, precipitation, etc. occur in the atmosphere. And there are variations in air pressure. And air pressure is not uniform on all places on the earth's surface, and it keeps on changing from time to time. This all information we get from this activity, and we have to learn that the geographical explanation about that. So today we learn next point, that is pressure belts on the earth's surface. Okay, see on page number 18. The heat received from the sun is uneven in different regions. We know heat received from the sun is uneven in different regions because earth is in oval shape. Okay, that's why rays are not perpendicular in all the places. Hence the distribution of the temperature is also uneven, and from the equator to the poles, as a result the temperature zones are created, and we have studied this in the previous class. Now equatorial low pressure belt. The sun ray can perpendicular between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn, and so the temperature is higher in this region. Yes, and hence air in this region gets heated and expands and becomes lighter and moves towards the sky. And as this process operates continuously, a low pressure belt gets formed in the central part of this region between the parallels, that is 5 degree north and 5 degree south. See in the above picture we can also see this type of equatorial low pressure. Now next, mid latitudinal high pressure belt. The heated air becomes lighter and starts ascending, and after reaching higher altitudes moves towards the polar region, that is towards the north and the south pole. And due to low temperature at the higher altitudes, the air cools down and becomes heavier, and this heavier air descends down in both the hemispheres in the region between 25 degree to 35 degree parallels, and this lead to the formation of high pressure belts in these parallel of latitudes in both hemispheres. And this air is dry, hence the region does not get rainfall, and consequently most of the hot deserts on earth are found in these regions. See figure 4.2, and from this we realize that, see here, polar high pressure belt and both the side polar high pressure belt. Okay, and subpolar low pressure belt is a greater than 55 degree, and their polar winds, and here 5 to 25 sterilize. Okay, in both the sides same. And equatorial low pressure belt is, yes, 0 to 5 degree, that is 5 degree between. And subpolar low pressure belt is between 50 to 55 degree, and due to that there is pressure belts and planetary winds situation occur. See next point, subpolar low pressure belts, and due to the earth's curvature the area between the two parallels gets reduced as we move towards the poles, and this results in lesser friction of the air with the earth's surface, and air in this region is thrown out because of this reduced friction, and also because of the earth's rotational motion, and this leads to the development of low pressure belt, and this condition is observed in the area between the 55 degree and 65 degree parallels in both the hemisphere. So in the 55 degree and 65 degree between these subpolar low pressure belts create, and in the 25 degree to 35 degree, that is parallel, and in both the hemisphere mid latitudinal high pressure belts create. Okay, and equatorial low pressure belt is happening between the central part of this region between the parallels 5 degree north and 5 degree south, and these are the differences because of the pressure belts on the earth's surface, and the heat received from the sun is unequal in different regions. Okay student, so today we stop here. Thank you, bye bye.